Hi, my name is Dimitra Galanamatis, and I am a teacher at Gordon Robertson Beauty Academy. The reason why I think you could come into the beauty world, the Beauty Academy, is that there are no limits to what we do. You can become a hairstylist on a cruise ship and travel the world. I have friends who work for Cirque du Soleil and travel the world. I have friends who do hair in newscasting and do 2 clients a day and make more salary than some people make in a week. I myself am a plateau artist, meaning I've traveled the world working the national hair shows. So that's taken me to everywhere, from Florida to Italy to sky's the limits. So you can take this anywhere you want it to go. Sky's the limits in what we do.
I actually had no idea what I wanted to do before I started here. And then I started working in a salon at Samuel Augustine, actually. And I just really liked it, so I got into it that way.
I heard about the program when I was at Westwood, but I ended up going to John Abbott, and I'm not somebody that's really an office person, so it wasn't something that really worked out for me. And I find it's easier to learn for somebody that's not really necessarily good at school or has like a hard time with like learning out of books and not hands-on. It's a good way of learning.
I came as a student for a day a couple of years ago, and I asked them if I can come back the next day, and the next day after that, and they said, you should come as a student. And I said, okay. So I decided to come as a student, and now that I'm here, I want to come back as a teacher. It's a calling. Vocational education for me, it's something you are born with. You know what you're going to do in your life, and I can ask any hairdresser possible, even 16-year-olds to 50-year-olds. They've been doing it their whole life, and it's just something that they're natural with. That's vocational education for me.
Why hair? Because it's everybody has it, so there's always a demand for hairdressers. And it's something that people take a lot of pride in. People spend a lot of money on their hair. People spend a lot of time on their hair.
There really is no average day, honestly, because it's always different. Some days we're in salon, some days we're in theory, some days we're on stage. So we could be sitting in a class all day long listening to the teacher talk, like in high school or whatever, or we could spend the whole day doing each other's hair. It's always fun though. It's always interesting. It's always something new. If you're willing to work hard, you can make a lot of money. You will be your own boss. You don't have to answer to anyone. It is your business. It's up to you. But you have to be willing to put in that time and effort. It's not easy, but it's worth it.